Hello and welcome. My name is Laverne Head, a licensed family child care professional operating a family child care business since 2012. I am a recent graduate of Erickson Institute, earning my master's degree in early childhood education with a concentration in leadership and advocacy. What is a budget? Let's start off with defining a budget. A budget is a financial plan that allows you to track revenue, expenses, profits, and losses on a monthly, quarterly, semi-annual, or annual basis. How does a budget help my business? A budget provides many benefits for your family child care business. It allows you to track profits and losses, manage future revenue and expenses, but most importantly, it assists you with understanding if your business is sustainable. A budget can assist you with tracking and comparing business revenue and expenses, preparing financial documents that can assist you with growing your business, preparing annual tax documents for your families who make tuition payments and track business deductions that can benefit your business when filing taxes. Calculating income. For child care homes, the income all comes from children enrolled. To find out how much money you can potentially have, start by calculating a few factors. How many children will my license allow me to provide child care services for, with or without an assistant? What is the total cost to provide high-quality care for infants, toddlers, preschoolers, and school-agers in my area? What tuition rate will I charge families to provide high-quality care? Will I accept both private and state subsidy families? What reimbursement rate will I receive for state subsidy families? Will I receive reimbursement from the Child and Adult Food Care Program? What tier rate will I qualify for with the Child and Adult Food Care Program? Are there financial grants for small businesses? How often can I apply for these financial grants? Calculating expenses. When calculating business expenses, you should determine the cost of salary, taxes, rent, utilities, phone, supplies, equipment, and food. You should calculate any additional expenses that is directly related to your business. Putting it all together. When putting it all together, you will have your business income and expenses to determine if your family child care business is profitable. You can also forecast future revenue and expenses to determine how your family child care business can grow. Example of a budget. On the next slides, you will see examples of budgets based on the Indiana Lake County reimbursement rate for licensed home PTQ Level 4. These examples are based on a total of 7 children enrolled, full-time and 4-hour days for both Child Care Development Fund and private paying families. This is a sample budget created based on the reimbursement rate for a licensed home PTQ Level 4 for children who are enrolled full-time. The total number of eligible days multiplied by the daily reimbursement rate will provide you with the total amount of monthly revenue for each child enrolled full-time. This is a sample budget created based on the reimbursement rate for a licensed home PTQ Level 4 for children enrolled for a 4-hour day. The total number of eligible days multiplied by the daily reimbursement rates will provide the total amount of monthly revenue for each child enrolled for a 4-hour day. This is a sample budget based on the daily tuition rate for a full-time infant, toddler, and preschooler for a private paying family. The total number of eligible days multiplied by the daily tuition rate will provide you with the total monthly revenue for each child enrolled. This is a sample budget based on the daily tuition rate for a 4-hour day private paying family. The total number of eligible days multiplied by the daily tuition rate will provide you with the total monthly revenue for each child enrolled in your program. This is a sample budget created based on the expenses of a family child care business. The expenses are listed by month and by expense and provides the total amount of monthly, quarterly, semi-annual, or annual business expenses. You are now ready to create a budget for your family child care business to track revenue and expenses.